know it's hard when you don't get the time to do the things you gotta do. Always moving forward, always on the go. I hope you take a moment to take it slow. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Baby, take a break, it'll be okay. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Know sometimes that it doesn't make sense. It's even harder to comprehend. It's a long night. Say goodbye, then hello. We came here from nowhere, going towards the unknown. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Let
Sorry to cut the music off so quickly. Can you even hear me? It shows that it's picking me up. But I have no audio in my headphones, so I don't know why. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. You just started trading for the first time, Jeet Corp? I don't understand. Why? Why? It doesn't make sense. Why? Does it have something to do with new audio device detected? Discord has detected a new audio input device named Realtek High Definition Audio. Do you want to switch to it? No. Is it because I have Discord open? Are my sound settings messed up inside my Discord? I have no audio. I have no snare in my headphones. Get off the streamer mode. Okay. Disable sound. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta get this figured out so that I can hear people if they decide to join. Okay, alright, let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, that's picking me up. Voice activity. No push to talk. Hello, hello. Alright. Bonjour. Buongiorno. I still can't hear music. I can't hear anything on the desktop. Why is that? It makes no sense. Come on, I'm trying to get people in. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 oh well. Maybe it's just I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. I can't hear myself in my headphones. This is cool. This is cool video. So, Oh. No, it's not even picking me up. What the? Anyway. Hello. Can you hear me? Holla if you can hear me. Holla if you can hear me. Gotta get this figured out because people gotta join, right? Yes, you can hear me. Deafen. See, this is what I was trying to figure out over here. Oh, God. You just gotta love technical difficulties. Gotta love it, gotta love it. What is up? Come on over here. Join the Discord. Link is in the description. Join Swim. Where is it? Join Swim. And say, hey. I'm muted. No, I'm not muted. Deafen. Undeafen? Deafen. Alright. So, oh, J-Rod. What's up, J-Rod? How you doing, brother? Do you know anything about sound and computers? 2 apps for using my microphone. Discord, deafen. Sound recorder. Volume control. System sound events. What is that? Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Oh, now it's picking me up. Well, hello. LFG, let's go. Let's go. I might not be able to have a swim, which is kind of disappointing. Is this music still playing? No. I've got no snare in my headphones. Anyway, a little bit of a dumpski on Bitcoin right now. Called it last night. I don't think I called it in my Discord, though. I called it in Alex's Discord. Said anybody else shorting? And Alex said, no, I'm eating white cheddar popcorn or whatever it was. Whatever it was. That's funny. What up, Alex? What up, Jay Dizzle? What up, Yeet Court? Yeet. Let's yeet them out of here. Technical target of this breakdown is about $36,826. Now, if I go on here and I throw up on the not MCA, not Microcipher A, we have come down to this EMA right here, which I'm going to guess is either a 200 or 800 EMA. We're on the 15 minute, so it's 800 EMA. So that could see a little bit of a bounce, and maybe we come up here and then reject. We'll have to see. We're below pretty much. We're below all the EMAs. We're below the VWAP. We're below the consolidation range. But what could happen here is a strong push into this liquidity right here that we can see. We've got all these down candles, all these up candles, all these down candles. So you know there's orders here. You know that they're there. The question is, when is it going to get to them? Does it have to go down lower before? You can hear me, yeah, you can hear me, but I can't hear anything like in my headphones. And I don't know why. Like, I can't hear the music that's playing on my laptop or on my desktop. And yeah, which means if I bring people into the Discord, I won't even be able to hear them So I don't know. Let me close the Discord. Quit Discord. I got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, hog, slaw. Boo 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 doo boo boo. I closed Discord. Can I hear now? Still can't hear. Oh well. All right. So we're holding at this 800 EMA. Let's go ahead. Let's pull back to the hourly. Oh, so that wasn't the VWAP. I don't even have the VWAP on, I guess. But there's the VWAP. This has a VWAP of its own, it looks like. It looks like it's gray. I just started using the Market Cipher A to try and test it out, try and compare it to the Lux Algo, or maybe even add Confluence with Lux Algo. We have come down into the Smart Trail, which would typically be a buy signal, a time to buy, because we've come down into instead of coming up into the Smart Trail. Because price likes to come down into the Smart Trail. If I can zoom out real quick, price likes to come down into the Smart Trail and then go up, and it likes to come up into the Smart Trail and then go down. So what is this golden band here? Let's see what that golden band is. Is that the 200? Yep. So price is tracking the 200 EMA on the 1 hour. That's what it's tracking right now. Lots and lots of stuff on the screen. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. What else? Daily divs as well should damp us. Yeah, I've been staring at those things like crazy. Oh, let's go to the daily. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen Jay Dizzle. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. Daily, I mean, daily bear div is bound to play out, right? I could see this, definitely see this coming down. We do have a big imbalance here that I've been eyeing for a while now. Just kind of hoping we stay above this. This is what I hope we stay above. I don't want to see a 4-hour candle close below 31,520, essentially. Don't let me get a 4-hour candle close below that, and we're good. And we might not even get that, and I'll get into that later. But I was looking at some things last night, trying to build some kind of, long-term thesis and building a long-term game plan. This doesn't even have enough data on it. And I will be releasing some videos here soon, one after another, because I'm going to go over what I believe to be will be some of the best picks in the coming bull run. We got this 200 kind of curling off. Looks like this might actually play out. I did move my 3. I did think that maybe we would get one more push, which we still can. So I'm not ruling that out completely. The charts are lining up. zoom out. So this is all a bunch of waves, a bunch of Elliott waves, and there's just waves inside of waves. Now, if I go out here and I go ahead and go, all right, we got, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 that led us into this corrective wave. Okay, that led us into this correction. You got the move off the bottom, the pullback, and then the third wave pushing higher. Major pullback, do not break wave, do not enter the territory of wave 1, and then push higher. And then we get into this consolidation range, which is just one giant ABC. That lasted a few months, 2 or 3 months. And then we get to moving on our next wave. And what's cool about all of that is it is all there's 1, 2, and now we're on the third wave, 4, and then 5. What just happened? Why did that just delete itself? Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's kind of the gist of what I'm looking at. 5-wave impulse to the upside, break new high. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABC, and then you have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then an ABC, 3 to 4. Well, this was the 4th wave, and then the 5th wave to the upside. And we can come back and we can look at previous markets. This one was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, a lot of people, some people, I should say that this was, all of this was 4, and we're in the 5th wave of a super cycle, which is possible. We could be seeing an extended 5th wave because we had an extended 4th wave. So it is definitely possible that could be what we are seeing from here to here. So it'd be from like the 2nd wave to here. Oh man, I got really close. An extended 5th wave. I mean, 200. I keep coming up with 200, around $250,000 is what I keep coming up with whenever I do this stuff. It seems like that's kind of a consensus as well. And that, yeah, look at that. Takes us up to a 4.236 extension. Perfect. Perfecto. Nails it. So, we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. For now, we can go down to the short-term time frames. So, probably short-term bounce to 37,500-ish, then continues to downside. Sorry for the yawn. I feel the same possible push up towards 41K, then a massive dizzump down towards 30K. Yeah, that's what I was. 30K has yet to be backtested. It has yet to be backtested on a significant time frame like the daily. So it would not surprise me one bit to see that backtest come. The question is when. When is it going to come? It looks like we could be seeing the start of it, but then again, if we zoom in here, get rid of this. It's not like we haven't seen this before, where move up, right? And then just completely take it all back on the very next day. But then move down, and then we take it right back the very next day. Now, this was not an engulfing candle, and we did start to get a little bit of stagnation in here and here. Big drop here. I mean, everything kind of says what this is saying, what price action what price action is saying is that there's a lot of buyers stepping in, but there's also a massive sell wall right here. So this is going to take some time to take out. This is going to take some time to take out. Unless we just blast through it, and then I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just give up, I guess. So, just staying inside of this range like this, if we just slowly just kind of grind, right? Just slowly kind of grind in here, then that would probably give us enough time to cool off on our momentum until we can get going again. So, just something to be cautious of. We don't have to come down here at this moment. That could be a correction later. But yeah, a super cycle makes sense because we didn't bottom the normal 83 to 85% drawdown. We only got about 70% correct. And you got to take into account the fact, and I don't know, some people like poo-poo it, like, nah, that means nothing. But I think it means something that SBF was attempting to keep Bitcoin under 20K. And it's almost like the FTX collapse. It's like we could take out all of this right here. All of this right here. Because none of this makes sense. This is all bogus nonsense. This is the FTX collapse, right? Let's see. When was Terra Luna? Get you off of my stuff so I can see. We had Terra Luna first. Was at this massive wick right here. Terra Luna, Three Arrows Capital, Celsius, all of that stuff. And then we had something else collapse, so maybe that was part of this too. And this was the FTX collapse right here. So we had Three Arrows Capital, Celsius, BlockFi, all of those things collapsing because FTX was being scammy. Or SBF, rather. FTX now has new leadership, which ironically is being run by regulators. Same with Binance, being run by regulators. So, yeah, it seems that the regulators are fully ready for crypto adoption. They're now that they've taken over two of the biggest exchanges in the world. AOC, your 3 Bitcoin could not dump the market, bro. Come on. I mean, you have 3 more than me, but I'm just saying. I don't really know how much you have, but I'm assuming it's around 3. If you were to use your trading account, if it was your trading account, I would assume it was 3. But yeah, you have 5 Bitcoin, 3 to 5. I'll put money on it. Hey, let's. I really wish I could. Let's do this real quick. Hold on. How do I find my own thing? I really, really wish I had sound in my headphones. I'm going to take my headphones off since I can't hear anything. And I'm probably not going to be able, as soon as I like click off of the stream, it's going to work. Of course it's not on here. Your channel. There we go. Pause.
Your
I can't
channel.
hear you. David. Rule number 4, never tell anyone how many BTC you have. See, he's a smart guy. We go to 36,450, then to 41K, then down. I hate SBF. He'll probably get shivved in prison. Oh, well, I don't know about that. He's probably got his own little nook in the place. You know what I mean? Now, how do I? Can I? Oh, here we go. Um. Let's see. Let's see. What is the cost of Solana right now? Does anybody know? Anybody know? Can I throw it in the chat? What is Solana cost right now? Was it like 100 something? $57? Wow, I was way off. Um, 700, 7,000, 700, 7,000, 7,000. No, 700. Um, 777. Y'all will see what I'm doing. Hold on. There we go. Have fun. Just threw a poll in the chat, just because I've never done a poll. I've done polls before, but yeah, we'll see how everybody feels about that. Look at Solana. Whoa, look at that. Oh, we got some equal lows here. There's some equal lows here. And this doesn't look too terrible though. Oh my god, this thing's gonna break out again. Okay, this is not. Wow. Shut to 236. 236. Let's this whole move here. That would get you measured move, get you up to the 0.5 at about $137 if that kept going like it's going. And I honestly don't see a reason why it wouldn't. We've got some curvature to the momentum. Jesus Christ, this thing is just going to keep on going. Oh my god. The stupid poll's in the way. Hey, if I close the poll, does that mean I can't see the do I have to pick something? What was the last comment? Is it I think Ape might continue towards 2.60 bullish? Ape. Oh yeah, Ape is not in my list for obvious reasons. Because it's a shit coin. It's a meme coin. I do not like meme coins. Do not like the meme coins. What'd you say? 2.6? Oh, it's up here. Yeah, in this candle here. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. You got that candle there. Let's go ahead and mark it off. Let's do this. This whole section right there. I would even go to this lower wick, this upper wick, just to make it a little more tight. Between 2.528 and 2.75. Let's go ahead and pull a fixed range volume profile. We're at the top of the value area high of this pull down here. See, when it launched, I thought this thing went to like $25. This is on Femex, that's why. Let me get off of here. Ape USD. Yeah, that's what I thought. Man, you know you live in the charts when you know like coins, random coins highs. Ugh. Oh, that is so annoying, dude. Get off of the screen. Every time I try to sign in, to my chat for my Streamlabs, yo, money flow looks good on daily sold chart still. Wow, yeah, it looks crazy. Beam, oh, Moonbeam, believe it or not, is actually on my list because it has some of the most devs active. Like, it's like in the top 100 in developer activity. So, something to keep an eye on. Something to keep an eye on is Beam. Let's go ahead and take a look at Beam. But yeah, right there, 402. See, that doesn't even ApeCoin 260-ish. That doesn't even get you up to the 0.113, the 236. I mean, if this thing has any, which I didn't see it on any developer activity list, so yeah, keep that in mind. This looks a lot like this. If I extract off the bottom, kind of got some similarities in there. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't look the prettiest, does it? Just Beam, not Moonbeam? What the hell? Beam is Moonbeam, isn't it? Is it not? What are you on, BitGet? No, you're on some weird site. Beam. Well, let's go check it out. Man, it doesn't matter if I'm playing music, if I'm streaming, if I'm doing anything on this computer. If I'm doing nothing on this computer at all, CoinMarketCap still loads so slow. Beam. So, oh, Moonbeam is Glimmer. That's right. GLMR. That's right. That's right. What the hell is Beam then? Well, we got two beams on here. We're gonna guess it's the one that's number 110. Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason why they're still beaten down. It's because they're crap projects. And I hope they never come back. Because they're garbage. All time. Let's do this. No, let's do this. There. Now I can look at chat and everything at the same time. Let's see. Volume's kind of okay. 406 million market cap. Not too bad. 57 mil and oh, it's up in volume over the last 24 hours anyway. Looks like it's been selling off. Let's go to the daily again. Can we get some charts, some candles? Thank you. Yeah, if y'all could get rid of this little floating bubble, that would make your chart like 1,000 times better. Just get rid of that thing. Nobody wants it. It's awful. All time. Yeah, so this is coming down. So beam. Daily. Why does this daily chart look different than that one? Beam by bit. Daily. Down. Down. Daily. Up. I don't understand. This doesn't make sense. Zero zero 9586 0096. What? Trading view. Okay, this shows it coming up. Okay, so whatever. What? All right. So what is Beam? Let's see. Let's see what Beam is. Beamer. Beamer Benz a Bentley. Beamer Benz and Bentleys. Reveals. All right. So the Beam token serves as the native crypto asset for the Beam network, a gaming network. Oh, I like that. Empowered by the Merit Circle DAO. Beam is an ecosystem where gamers and developers come together to shape the future of the gaming industry. One of its core components is the Beam SDK, SDK rollup, which is a flexible software development kit that enables game developers to choose between a variety of tools that can be used to fuel and structure their in-game blockchain elements. To interact with Beam, Beam is required. This is the native crypto asset used within the Beam network to pay for transactions. This not only includes transfers of assets, but also all interactions with smart contracts on the Beam network, facilitating a seamless, immersive gaming experience. Besides functioning as a gas token that fuels the Beam network, Beam is the heart of the governance of the Merit Circle DAO. This decentralized autonomous organization, DAO, was brought to life in early 2021 to revolutionize the gaming industry. The Beam token allows its holders to participate in governance of this DAO. So something to look into with that is how many tokens other holders have. What kind of governance structure is there? Is it the more tokens you have, the more voting power you have? Because that can help. That can kind of centralize a blockchain, or whatever. Whoever holds the tokens, but depending on how they do all their voting and all that stuff, that really depends on just how decentralized it actually is. So just keep that in mind whenever you're doing your own research, because always remember to do your own research. Do not buy or sell anything because of anything you see here or whatever take in on this channel. I think Beam is brand new. Should be around 5 cents, Alex says, and it's at not even at 1 cent. Maybe that's something we get into. Maybe that's something we should think about buying. It says Alex says it should be at least 5 cents right there. Let's go to the 4 hour, because this is launch. Launch is always going to be a little crazy. Yeah. It launched down here, shot all the way up to 8 cents, and then all the way back down. We really have nothing to go off of. It's really difficult to do a fib on this. We can try to do something like this. Either that or this one right here. What are you saying? Pull fib. Hi. Yeah. Look, fool. How can you pull a fib on? You're not gonna pull. You do not pull a fib on this. You do not pull a fib on this. That is not a real price. This doesn't exist. We don't pull fibs on these things. But we're going to. Let's see what happens. Yes, you pull. Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's never a good idea to do that. Don't listen to Scar Crypto Face. Glad to see you, Scar. How you doing? He says, trust me. I barely even see you anymore. How can I trust you, bro? You don't even talk to me. Uh-oh. I hear baby screaming. See, my plan was, because my wife and kid are going to church, my plan was, when they get up, I was going to hand off the show to somebody else, which I still could do until I can come back to the charts. But once I get them out the door, then I can come back. But I mean, I guess I could still do it, but I need somebody to come up into the Discord and come up into the swim. So, Alex, if you want to get up in there. What's up, Blake? Oh, Blake, I forgot. Oh, man. Man, you gotta stay on me, dude. We were supposed to go rock climbing, like fake wall climbing, whatever you call it. Let's do that. Hit me up sometime. It's gotten a little cold to be up on a wall, but we'll still do it. I do it every day. That's on you. Okay, well, my bad. It's my grandma's 88. Happy birthday, AOC's grandma, Otter grandma. Let's go. Oh, the rock climbing place is inside. Rock wall. That's what it's called. Rock wall. Cool. Well, we'll try to figure something out here soon. I'm very busy. I won't be doing anything on. Well, I might be on here next Saturday. Sunday, I will be traveling to Nashville and going to Titans game for my birthday. It's my birthday weekend next weekend. So, my wife got us tickets to the Titans game. It's supposed to be raining and cold, so. But it's only the second time I've ever been to a Titans game, so that's pretty cool. And even though they suck, it's still gonna be all right. It's still gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. We're not going right now, bro. Stop, chill out. This stuff's gotta be planned. I can't be spontaneous. I got a wife and kids. Okay, I know you don't have those things, but I do. Wells pumping Luna, Lunk, and USTC. You don't use my fibs. That's why you in doubt. No, I don't use your fibs, Scarred Crypto Face. Because your fibs are made up magic unicorns dust or something. You know what, guys? I'm going to end this stream. I'm gonna end this stream, and then I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna come back because I'm going to reboot. I want to get my sound back on, and we're gonna try and do this right. So, as soon as the wife and kid get out the door, I like my AI. It's it's cool. It does its job. Yeah, as soon as that's done, as soon as I'll be right back. As soon as I get my sound figured out, I'm gonna come back on here because it's really bothering me that that's not working. So, um, yeah, we'll get back to this. Just not Beam, but back to the charts. What are you doing, Bitcoin? So right now we just want to watch this lower level here. Um, you know, we want to see a back test of that level, come back up here, and then if we get some kind of divergences or anything like that, maybe, but this looks like it could be because of this momentum right here. We could see this thing come up and come into this upper bound of liquidity up here before shifting back down to the downside. Or it might not even go that far. It might just come back up here, come into the range, and keep going. So, just something to watch, pay attention to. I won't be gone long. Maybe I should just not leave the stream. Maybe I should just leave the stream up and put on like book maps or something. Good morning. As soon as I in a little while. Peace. Let's get this music off of here. Let's get back to the charts. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to yeah, let's go ahead and let's get some more people. Let's get some more people. Had to get my family out the door. What up, B Team Crypto? What up, Alex O Crypto? What up, everybody? How's everybody doing? All right, yeah. Shut up. We gotta get that off. All right. So let's go ahead and dive right on in. All right. Glad this morning, B Team. How you doing, brother? All right. So we have Bitcoin falling off a cliff. As we start the day. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's take a zoom. Let's go to the weekly. Zoom out real quick. See what we're looking at. So one thing I do want to point out. Let's go ahead. Oh, before we did I close? I did close Discord. Open up Discord. Join Swim. Hop on the live if you wish. Oh, you can't see me. Hop on the live if you wish. Join Swim, and then we can talk some charts. If not, then I'm just going to be on here talking to the chat. So that is not a sponsorship. All right, get off of here. You're taking too long. All right, so weekly chart. Let's go ahead and let's draw some fibs on here. Let's see where we're at. Wick to wick. We've already crossed the 0.382. Next stop will be that 0.5 at 42,230 per the Coinbase chart. I believe that will be the next stop. Some people will take where this move exhausted from. Probably this one right here. And yeah, that puts us right at that 0.382 that we've been struggling with. And that makes our 0.5 43.283. But we like to do wicks around here. So on our fibs, because they just sometimes, they seem to line up. That's all I gotta say, is that they seem to line up. Let me go ahead and do this and shrink this a little bit. There we go. All right. So yeah, looking for that retracement, the Bitcoin retracement. Now the big thing is going to be if Bitcoin starts getting up into these retracement levels, certainly starting at the 0.5, that will be an extreme level of resistance. Now, why do fib levels work? Are they magic? No. It's mostly math, or it's a lot of math, but it's also just so happens to be the fact that other traders use fibs. And since other traders use fibs, there's going to be confluence at many fib levels because a lot of people use fibs. So day traders or traders in general will use fibs. So you will see a lot of reaction to fib levels. That is why they work. There's no magic to them. It's not some, the Fibonacci sequence. It's just life, man. It's just everything that's just all intertwined and connected, man. I mean, it is, but that's not what this is. It's just it just happens to be where a lot of people trade. And if you actually go and you draw out, let's just do this right here. Let's go ahead and let's just take our fibs real quick, okay? Let's go ahead and turn all this stuff that's all these 0.08, all blah, 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 all that stuff. Let's turn all of that off. And let's just do, let's just do 0.25 and 0.75. So we got like a 25% and a 75%. Okay. I still have my golden pocket up here. Let's turn that off. All right. So what that is going to be is this is 25% of this range. This is 50% of this range. And this is 75% of this range. You can see that we did get a reaction at the 25% level. A lot of traders, once the price reaches a certain level, they will start, making decisions. Oh, this is 25% retracement of the move down. Let me, get rid of some of it, exposure. So that's what they did. They did that for 2 months. Or they added to their exposure because it's like, okay, we've made it here and we've closed above it, so maybe we can start moving up to that next level. Seashells by the seashore, man. Sally sells seashells by the Sally sells seashells by the seashore. 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 Bet you can't do that. Boom. You know what I still can't do? Toy boat. Toy boat, even 3 times fast, is impossible. Toy boat, 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 toy boat. Oh. Okay. Maybe not impossible, but do it 5 times. You'll say toy boit more than you say anything else. Toy boit. Yeah. So, yeah, we take all that stuff off. We just 25% increments, and you're going to get reactions to it just because that is how some traders trade. Especially probably your more legacy boomer type of trader. I don't know what you call them. Yeah, 4.236. Let's get all this stuff added back on. Some things aren't meant to be mastered. This is true. This is very true. But I will still master them all. Whatever those things are, I will master them. Somehow, some way. What happened to my 113? Oh no, it's my 887 that's missing. Where's my 113? Am I blind? It's not on. Oh, I must have changed. 113. Why 113? Because that is the opposite of 887. 113, opposite of 887. So it's going to be the same level as the 887. Why is the 887 significant? I have no idea. I just know it is. It gets there. It gets there all the time. But yeah. All right, let's go down into the smaller term time frames to see what Bitcoin is doing right now. What is the Bitcoin doing? Dumping, just like J-Rod said it would. It is dumping. Oh, we're dumping like right now. Like right now, it's about to just start. You ready? Are you ready? We're doing it live. We're dumping live. Let's go. Do we have any trades open? We do not, or at least I don't. I actually got out of my short trade last night, and I shouldn't have because I knew it was coming. But sometimes you get in your head, and you're just like, well, maybe it won't. Maybe it won't do it. Actually, what I was thinking and hoping for, and I did get it. I had my consolidation range pulled, right? And I was just looking for a breakout of the consolidation range to enter a short. Unfortunately, it didn't get up here at all like I was hoping. I was hoping it would get more up into this candle. Instead, it did break out of the consolidation range, but then it just rolled over after that. Like, it barely broke out, but that was my signal. That's when I should have gotten in. That was it. But it did not come up to where I wanted it to, so I didn't do anything about it. But that should have been it for me. I should have been in a short from there. But you know, it is what it is. You live, you learn. To fight another day. Is this thing gonna dump or what? 10-minute. Heavy in the red. A little bit of curving to the downside. I am looking for an ETH short. Ethereum. Whoa. Okay, ETH did it. ETH is doing it. ETH is breaking down as expected. Bitcoin, not yet. Bitcoin's holding up. Everybody wants a little piece of Bitcoin. Let's turn on our EMAs. Ooh, red blood diamond on the 10-minute. Blood diamond on the 10-minute. I need to get rid of these other diamonds. These other diamonds are useless to me. Is it red cross? I don't care about the red crosses. I don't care about the red diamonds. Just give me the blood diamonds. There we go. We got a blood diamond on the 10-minute. Let's go to the 5-minute. Blood diamond on the 5-minute. 12-minute. Blood diamond on 12-minute. 15-minute. No blood diamond yet. And we are still holding the 800 EMA on the 15-minute. We're still holding that one for now. I imagine this will probably print a blood diamond soon, since we have one on the 12, the 10, the 5. Don't have one on the 3 other than back here. And then the 1, and we have one on the 1. So, did this one play out already? Probably not. I imagine it's going to keep. So we have, let's look at the 800 EMA up here. Maybe we come up here to this level and then continue downward, or we just continue keep going down. Waiting for this one, the 15-minute. If the 15-minute confirms a red blood diamond, watch out. 15-minute, at least, you know, intraday, watch out. I still think I think we're going to come down to it. One of these areas here. Let me turn this off. Well, not turn that off, but turn off. Can I just do, is there like an EMA thing? No, I got to turn them all off. Okay. All right. Oh, there's still more. What is all that? How many EMAs are on this thing? SMAs, EMAs, what the heck? I want that 800 and that 200 for show. Plots background, let's keep that on. All right. But yeah, so this little section right here, these little pump ups, these impulse moves, this is where we're going to see demand. See this consolidation range right here. That's something that I would be looking for. And then this one right here, these down candles right here, there's like 4 in a row. That's something that I would be watching for sure. For sure. That's about here and here. So 36.237 to 36.653. This is per the Coinbase chart. So just something to watch there. Definitely would be watching that right there. Let's see what kind of see what we've got as far as our fixed range volume profile for this area here. So yeah, we do have a point of control. Let's take in these candles too. Oh, I forgot I had that thing on. Let's turn that off. And oh, we're doing it again. All right. All right, I want to take these down candles here. Yep. Okay, so we still have that area there. The point of control at about 36,540. So definitely be watching that one right there.
And if we take a little more of a zoomed out look, yeah, I get rid of my drawings because I don't care. Zoom out a little bit. So we're still on top of this green banner here. Bullish banner. Bullish. Bullish. Oh, it still has the VWAP on. Hold on. Get rid of that. All right. That's cool. It's got the VWAP in it. What do you need more than Marcus Cipher A and B? Like, what do you need? What else do you need? So there was a red blood diamond back here on the 4 hour. We see how that played out. Right? So, all right, we did finally lose 27,300. We're starting to lose that. Might be a spot to buy. We are. But we have fallen below the band a couple of times with immediate rides back to the upside. That shows that there's demand down in this area. We can also look a little bit further left and see that we took off from here, shot up. I know it's not the cleanest, the prettiest, and I don't really care because my whole point, my whole objective is to get it, is to show you what I'm seeing. It is not to try and be pretty in doing that. Even though I'm pretty cool guy. We're going to the moon, boys. We're going to the moon after we dump. After we take a dump. I'm going to go to the live. I'm going to see what we're looking like. Got 2 people watching and only 3 likes. I should have 15 more likes. Okay. So we've got a bullish buy signal with a pop-up and then a pullback. So I'm still, basically I'm just looking for a pullback to long from. That's what I'm looking for, personally. I fell asleep, but I'm back. Hey, I'm sorry you fell asleep listening to my lo-fi music. It is what it is. I mean, I had to wait for the wife to leave. I had to watch my son while she got ready. It is what it is. We do things for our wives because we love them. Yeah, this is pretty bearish when we've got both Lux Algo and Marcus Cipher giving us the red banner on the lower term time frames, on the 15-minute, on the lower time frames. I don't know. I shouldn't say lower term. It's short term time frames or lower time frames, not lower term time frames. That's a mixture of 2 different things. I mean, I guess you can do that. Still holding that 800 EMA, but as soon as that gets lost, if it gets lost, that thing's gonna jump down. It's gonna jump down big time. I'm sure there's like some type of spider line somewhere around here, but who knows? So we got the 200. Stuck in between the 200 and the 800. It's not looking good. I'll tell you that much. I know that much. It's not looking good. Short term, not looking good. Let me see what I can do. What do you mean? What do you mean, B-Team? Also, don't forget to join the Discord. Link in the description below. You can come join the Discord. Come up in here. Come to swim and join the voice, and I will bring you up on stream. Let's go. So if you have anything you want to say, you can say it there. Get out of here, fly. It's 30 degrees outside. I've got flies on the inside of my house. Doesn't make any sense. About to shoot people. It's because my daughter's a guinea pig. I'm about to get rid of that thing. You can't though, because they like grow attached and they can die from missing you. So yeah, cool. She's had it for like 4 years, I think. So we are creating a little fair value gap on the 15-minute. Now the 15-minute fair value gaps on Bitcoin do like to be touched. They like to get touched. They like the touching. They like the PDA, okay? They like the touching. Optimal sensitivity 13. They like the touching. So that is currently printing. That is not printed yet, so that fair value gap doesn't actually exist just yet because the price could still come up here. So that's something 8 likes now, buddy. What? Okay. Do you have 8 different Google accounts? Is that what you did? You just like this thing 8 times on 8 different? I mean, thank you. I appreciate it, BT. Oh, there it goes. It's losing it. It's losing it. It's losing it. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it. All right, what's going to be our targets? Let's zoom out. Let's take a little zoom out. All right, we're going to go from this low to this high. And we are going to, well, first let's do this low to this high. All right, right now that gets us, we're at the 786, okay? We break through that. We're going to look at that 0.88. Oh, there it goes. Okay. This is luck saying exit this short up here. So, did it tell us to exit a little too early? But it's starting to put a smart trail on the 1 hour. So that's something I'm going to be watching, because if this smart trail starts to come in here and it starts to like do something like this, and then price does something like this and comes up into the red smart trail, I would probably short it from there and then down to this lower area down here. I'm still thinking we probably get into this, because that is where price really see how we had a big strong reaction off of that one right there. Somebody bought big right there, so I would expect us to come back down to that level to fill some orders. So we're holding the 0.786 on the 1 hour currently. And if I pull this all the way down here, that gets us, okay, the 0.5. It's probably right at that 0.887. Yep, right there. So that is definitely a level to watch. About 37.5 to 37.70. I mean, pretty close in there. So absolutely not, but that would be awesome. Well, I appreciate all the likes regardless. However I get them, I appreciate them all. I appreciate everybody for stopping by that's here. Yeah. Thank you. What are we looking like now on viewers? We still got 2 viewers. How do I look like? How do I have? I don't have 8 likes. I only have 3 likes. It's okay. It's okay. We're still here. We're still here as Bitcoin is dumping. So, is anybody else here for you as Bitcoin is dumping? Is Alex here for you? I don't see Alex anywhere. Where is he? Huh? I'm here to tell you it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. We're going to tell ghost stories. Are you ready? It's actually the moon. The moon is shining behind me. It's going to be okay. Oh boy. A little bit of a dumpski. We are getting a little bit of momentum to round off a little bit, but this is the 1 hour, so this could take a little bit of time to play out. So keep that in mind. We do have the golden pocket of this whole move right here. This move right here from this low to this high up here. Then we've got the golden pocket right here at about 36.7, between 36.6 and 36.7, somewhere in that range. And then we have our 786, which is something to always watch, your 36.2K right there. And then we have the low end. We have our a 1.618 and a 0.887 right there at about 35.95, 36K. We'll just call it 36K. I like the round numbers. It keeps it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. I like the round numbers. Just keep it simple, stupid. Okay? Kiss me. Keep it simple, stupid. So we're having a little bit of a... Well, it's not really a bounce, is it? It's not really a bounce, is it? We're down to the 1 minute. Alright, so we did form that closed. Yeah, we did form that fair value gap. So let's go ahead and drop it down 1 minute. What are we looking like there? So if we do come up into this fair value gap, might go short 37,400. So, and we do have a golden pocket right above us, 37,436. So that's something I would be watching. If we maybe get a momentum wave up here, maybe a little sharp push, or maybe this doesn't even make it, right? Maybe this momentum wave doesn't even make it. But right now we are getting a little bit of a bounce off of that level, but I do not believe it will sustain itself. Tapping the smart trail, got a rejection immediately, but it could keep going into it. Could keep digging into it. This is the 1 minute after all. Let's go to the 3 minute. All right, we're a little more at that level that I'm looking for. A little more at that. I'd be careful though. Be very careful. Here's a 5 minute fair value gap. Right there. And that puts us right at that golden pocket. So maybe that's something to keep an eye on. 15 minute. Let's pull it out a little bit. We do have our smart trail and our, I don't even know what you call the market cipher band, but we have that, all of that in the same spot. Generally, I'm looking to short here right now because we are under our EMAs, we're under our VWAP, we're under our support bands. I think that's what that thing is called. So it's not looking short term very, very good. Now, we could have already played this out, so be tight with your stop losses if you do plan on shorting. That's what I will say. But this is flipping bearish. This smart trail is flipping bearish. Just something to look out for. I do like the fact that we came down first before we got up into this candle here. I do like that. I do like that. Now, one thing important to note, to watch, to keep an eye on. Let's get rid of these right here. Let's go ahead and take a little zoom. Let's zoom out even further to the 4 hour. I do want people to know, to think about this, okay? So I'm going to draw out some market structure. Okay. So these are equal highs. So I'm just going to start with this high right here. And then this low, this high, this low, this high, this low, not this high because we do not break this high, then this high. So right now we're searching for the next low. And that's what I'm looking for. And this is the thing that you got to keep in mind. As long as we're putting in higher lows, wherever that next one may be, we're still okay in our market structure. We can break this low and still be okay. It's this low at 35, 30, 34.7 that we don't need to break. We don't need to break that one because then we've broken significant market structure. So I am looking for a pullback that can take out this low, these two lows, and still be okay. Okay, we would still be okay if we took out those lows, because this is the one that matters. Why? Because this level, this move right here did not break this high. This move right here did not break this high. This instead was a consolidation range, right? Before we moved higher. So that's what it is. That's where it is. Running, jumping, climbing trees, putting on makeup while you're up there. That's where it is. If you get that reference, you and me are really good friends. All right. Bitcoin 100%. Everybody would take Bitcoin. Ending the poll. All right. 3 votes, and everybody picked 1 Bitcoin is what they would pick. All right. Got a bunch of Bitcoin maxi pads watching my channel, I see. I love you guys. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. As long as we don't break this low right here, market structure is still intact. For this level, for this whole move right here, for this whole thing right here, market structure still intact. Even if we break this low, a lot of people will think that breaking this low would be bad. They would be wrong. Breaking this low would be bad. Breaking this low right here would be bad. When I say bad, I mean short-term bearish. That's what I mean by bad. So that's what I would be looking for. I'm looking for that pullback, and we're dumping. Now we're really starting to get the move going. Let's go to the 5 minute. What are we looking like? It's such a slow dump. Then you go over to like ETH, and it like had a quick dump, but it's starting to see some volume pick up, or buyers come in, I guess. Long lower wicks on the way down. Where's the low? It's not that one. It's this one. This is the one we got to keep an eye on. 34,758 per the Coinbase chart. Stay above that. We're doing okay. We're doing okay if we stay above that yellow line right there. Excuse me. Little Dumpski on the weekend. Who would have thought it? Okay, so Dumpski early Sunday morning. Interesting. Or on Sunday morning. Not necessarily early, but on Sunday morning. Going into the week, what are we looking like on our weekly? Are we going to get a red week because of this dump today? It sure looks like it, doesn't it? First red week in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. So we could see the move down today. And then maybe we get a push before close. I don't know. But if we take a look at the weekly here, we can see some rounding off on our momentum wave. Not something that you particularly want to see. AXL is on its own path. I can't get a pullback to buy more yet. AXL. I don't even know if I've ever heard of AXL. Axela. Oh. It said Bitcoin dumpy. I go fly. God, freaking flies. Speaking of flies, effers. Goodness gracious. That's just steady spot buying and then spot selling. Spot buying and spot selling. Good God. What kind of these are some weird ass candles. Man, you might as well go long to that 82 cents. What about this one? What did this one get down to? What did this one get up to? I mean, this one got up to that 1.618. Okay. They like to get up there to the 1.618, about 82 cents. It's a secure cross-chain communication for Web3. Well, that's interesting. Axelar. Developer. Can't spell. Developer activity on Axelar. Does it have its own virtual machine? It's inspiring when a new. Oh wait, they're with Base. That's interesting. It's inspiring when a new blockchain integrates cross-chain and sees a rush of developer activity. When is this? August 10th of this year. Okay. Let's take a look at who's connecting to build on Base. MeanFi. Okay. It is a meta aggregator, an aggregator of DEX aggregators. By the way, I am a top developer momentum. Okay. These are all projects that I am heavily interested in. For one, because they have high developer activity, and two, these are all of these now. Even these are on the list as well. All of these right here. But you notice I got flags on all of those. That's because they're not on Coinbase. All of these are on Coinbase. So they're easily accessible for most people, especially people with money like U.S. citizens. Yeah. So, and Coinbase is just going to be the crypto hub in the U.S. for the most part. It's going to be the, it has first mover advantage in the U.S., so there's that. So almost anything and everything that goes on Coinbase pumps at some point. So that's just something I would watch. The only thing that's not a Coinbase that they need to get on there that has the highest developer activity or the most developers on its network. Which one was it? Hold on. Developer report. So monthly active developer. No. New develop. No. So over the last year, XDC has seen a 900% increase in their devs. Oh, they only have 10? Jesus. Maybe not. Maybe that's not something we look at. I do really like XDC though. Injective Protocol is right above them. Ethereum has by far the most devs as of October of 2023 with nearly 1,200. Polkadot next, then Cosmos, then Bitcoin, then Solana, then Matic, then KSM, Kusama, Starknet. Had never heard of that. Looked into it. It's not on Coinbase, so I didn't care. BNB, same thing. Cardano, ADA, Avalanche, AVAX, ICP, Internet Computer, OP, Optimism. I have compiled a list. Where is it? Where would it be? Oh. I'm going to get this reworked. And I'm going to put a bunch of stuff in here. And we're going to go to like how much we invested, our total holdings, our last weekly close, last monthly close, take profits, all that stuff. You know, I'm rebuilding this out. Just ignore all these numbers on here. This is all super old. Super old. Where developer activity. So yeah. I'm creating this list. I really, and I've got all their tickers on there. I've got to find the other tickers for the other ones. Plan on sharing this list as well because you can just hover over here, and you can just click on here, and it'll take you straight to that website that I was just on. So you can look at stuff yourself. This is very. So most of the coins that had the best runs in 2021 were the ones with the highest developer activity. So I think it's an important metric to watch, to pay attention to. So that's why I'm doing it. You got to think. I mean, if people are active on the network, then there's something to be said about that. So, yeah. So I'll share that eventually once I get everything how I like it. And we'll be doing a video series, price targets for all these various projects. It's over 100 of them, so give me some time. But yeah, I was thinking about doing an initial video where I do like either go over the 100, which is a lot, not like go over like in depth, but just show which ones they are, or do like 10 at a time or 20 at a time or 50 eventually. So I want to do like, all right, introduce you to these cryptos, maybe one big video that just lists all 100 of them, my top 100, whatever it is. And then after that, go to like, then start doing like a top 10 video, but break down each project in that top 10, and then the next 10, and then the next 10, and just break down, you know, not super in depth. Maybe those can be separate videos within themselves, but at least have some kind of baseline that people can go off of. Of course, every single video I'm going to say you need to do your own research, because you do. You need to do your own research. Don't just follow me just because I say, hey, it looks cool. Hey, good morning, TRD Farmer. I put my buys in the CoinMarketCap portfolio. That was another thing I was going to do, B Team Crypto. I'm going to show you guys, maybe not you guys, but newbies, you know, there's going to be a lot of newbies coming into this space soon, I think. And so they're going to need some guidelines. They're going to need some guidance. So I am going to put out a video showing how to create a portfolio on CoinMarketCap. And we're going to go in depth on price targets, what to do once you get to hit those price targets, sell, and then what do you do with your profits with from selling those targets. So something about rotating that's as far as I'll go for now. Well, you know, there's only 3 of you in here. Where you hit your targets, whatever's lagging behind, you put your profits into those laggards. At least a portion. Take some profits off the table, lock in profits, secure those. Maybe take half of your profits, put them into the remaining cryptos in your portfolio. And then as things, you know, not everything goes at once. Everything does kind of rise together, but not everything like goes at once. You might have one day and one the next day, or 2 one day and then 3 the next day, but it's never all at once. And it gives you time to be able to sell at a target. Maybe it's just doubling up whatever that position is, and then you take that profit and then you put it into laggards, the ones that haven't hit their targets yet. And you just do this over and over again, compounding your gains. And this is just spot buying, so it's the least risky thing you can do. Spot buy, and then rotate profits into things that are lagging behind. But we're only going to be buying into things that have high developer activity because we know that those networks are in use. So we don't want to be buying useless networks. Seriously. Good plan. I really could have used that 2 years ago. Yeah. I mean, it's basically the same plan that I had in 2021. Where I was able to cash out a big chunk but fortunately and unfortunately, you know, it's bittersweet, but I was able to pay for my wedding because of it. So I took it out for my wedding, and I took it out in October of 2021, which was basically the second top. So yeah, Axelar is a meta aggregator, an aggregator of DEX aggregators. Its first product is a decentralized dollar cost averaging tool, enabling users or protocols to DCA any ERC20 into an ERC20 with plans to integrate same chain swaps via Squid Router. So Mean Finance, something to watch. NFTs to me. So this definitely looks like a network to watch. There is their x.com. Go to that, and yeah. I got in and out of XRP on its news and put it all in link at 6:30. Poop. Well, you know. Hell yeah, I have a baby coming. Like right now? You got a baby coming right now? Well, either way, congratulations, B Team Crypto. He's got a baby coming. Yay. So Axelar, and it is pumping. So it's definitely something that I will add to my radar. I'll go ahead and put it on my list, even though it's not really my top, even though it's not my dev list, but we'll take a look at it. AXLUSD, and it is on Coinbase. So I do like that. I do like that it is on Coinbase. Easy access for people with money. Easy access, and it doesn't have the Binance stuff going on, and the system is rigged for Coinbase. So hey man, you gotta swim with the whales. Don't try to fight them. Swim with the whales. Put your dollars next to their $100 bills, right? That's what you do. No, in 6 months. 6 months. So we're at 3 months. So do we know the gender? I'm sorry. Do we know the sex? Do we know the chromosomes? Oh man. Man, this thing is flying. Mm-mm. Mm. Yeah, it didn't break it, so look at these reactions off of these levels. Next up, 83 cents. Yep, just popped the balloons with the family. And we have a girl coming. Woo! Girls are cool. I got 2 of them. Girl dad life. Ugh. They're kind of a pain in the ass once they reach a certain age, if you know what I mean. Kind of a pain in the ass. But, you know, even teenage boys are pains in the asses too, so. It be what it do. All right, Bitcoin, what are we doing? Long lower wicks. Getting some buys. I haven't checked order flow though. Trying to think of what I was gonna do. Look at that. Maybe. Yeah, I think we could start to see a pop here soon to the upside. This might need to come down a little more to the 0.887 or from here, but I'll be watching this second little wave here on this momentum. So we could come down a little further, maybe flatten out, but that would still give us a little bit of a bullish divergence. But we're also, if it starts to curve up to the upside, we'd also get a little bit of a bullish divergence on the 15-minute. Nice intraday trade. Maybe that would get us up to these higher levels up here, but definitely got to be watching our bands. Don't like how those are looking. But this blood diamond might have already played out. The 1 hour doesn't even have a blood diamond, so yeah, that could be, we could be rounding off here. Let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour. We're going to get a trigger. Anchor. Trigger. Money flow green. If this momentum starts to round up, if this really starts to get moving to the upside, if we flip on the lower time frames, already getting a little bit of a bullish divergence here on the 5 minute. 10 minute says same thing. Where's my view up? Up here. I might go ahead and put in a small amount on a long here. So that's what I just did. All right. Small amount on a long. If we do come down lower to this 0.887, then I will add to my position. But we're looking kind of bullish. At least, midterm, short term, I should say, not midterm, but short term, very short term, like intraday bullish. A little pop up. And then I'll be looking for signs of rejection to get out. But maybe do a little scalp here. Let's. I don't have my session volume profile. Oh yeah, we got a point of control right there at 37,744. Down here on the lower end, broken the value area low. We are coming down. That's okay. I don't know why this thing. I need to save as default there. So there's our value area low of this session, the previous session. So if we watch our volume profiles, our session volume profiles, and we start to see our point of control starting to kind of go more towards the downside, then that's a good sign that your volume, your main trading volume, is coming down. Like the level is coming down. So that just shows that they're reaching for lower prices. And we have this one down here. I think this is where we're probably headed. About 36.5. 36.5 is where I think we're probably headed midterm. Now this does look like, I'll go ahead and let's get all this stuff off here. To me, I almost posted this, but to me this does look like a market maker sell model. So market maker sell model, how did I? Yeah, right here. Let's take this off. So this is what a market maker sell model looks like. Something like this, okay? Where price comes into this, comes up, consolidates, comes up, comes down, consolidates, comes down, consolidates. And this is just your basic buy and then sell. So it's a market maker sell model. It's meant to push price to the upside to get buyers to step in so that they can go ahead and so they can sell off. So that's what it looks like to me right here. We have this area and then this area and then our distribution, and then we have our first level or our next level and then our next level. So that's what I'm looking for on that. These aren't going to be exact, of course. It's just kind of give you an idea of what I'm looking at. Let it come down. And then complete. And then hopefully we start to see a market maker buy model. And hopefully this is part of it right here. So we could go into the buy model, which is the exact same thing except upside down, where we come down 3 times and then we shift up 3 times. And that gets us to break above that high right there. So that is essentially what I'm looking for. This could come down here. We could come down here. Because as long as we don't break this low, we're okay. But that is just something to watch out for. Keep an eye on. Watch the market maker sell model come into effect. And then possibly the buy model can step in. So that's what I am looking for. Market maker. No, sell model. This kind of looks like exactly what we're looking at right now. This is the buy model. See how it's got that long extension right there, long extension. Then we drop down. This is a run to support. So we're running to support this support right here, right? Run to support, come up, fail. Then we come down and take out. Can't read that. Hold on. Oh, this is on TradingView. Smart money reversal, previous important low or significant bullish order block. So previous important low, which would be this one, or even this one. I would say more this one. So this looks like, the reason why this one to me might be the one, it's either going to be this one. It's either going to be this, or it's going to be these 4 down candles here. It's going to be one of those two. Is what I would be looking for as a long-term, long entry is on these 2 levels right here. One of these 2 levels is going to be where we bounce from, in my opinion. It's where we want to see a bounce from. I will say that. It'll be where we want to see a bounce from. Is one of these 2 levels. Actually, I'm not zoomed out enough. We could come down here, but let's look at this. Original consolidation, that would be here. A run to support. We're running to support, right? Then we get a bounce, and then we come down to a significant low, which could be this one, or this one, or this one. But we could, since these are relatively equal, could be running to take those out. But again, I stress, as long as we don't break this, we are fine. And this is actually very healthy, and it is a market maker buy model for us to see this. This would be your low risk buy. If we come off of a previous important low or significant bullish order block, and we see our smart money reversal, then we can start to talk about going long again. So get down here and then come up, smart money reversal, low risk buy, and then a reaccumulation, and then a breakout. So we would reaccumulate on top of this accumulation range here. So it'd be more like that. So we would reaccumulate, don't know how long that would take, but then we would pop up to the upside. So that is something that we want to look for. That would also give us our higher low, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I wouldn't even count this because it's all chopped mess. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised to come down here, although we have gotten nice bounces you know, down there. So right here looks like a good spot for us to continue from. So probably, I know I'm doing an intraday long, so let's see how that's going right now. Probably not too good. Like I said, it was just a little bit. Cool. Yo. All right, what are we looking like? Wow, that was fast. All right. 2 hours. I just hit 2 hours. Wow. Of course, it doesn't feel that long. It feels much longer. All right. See, that would have been a nice short entry right there. Why? Because we had this support, and then we broke it, and then we came back and bearishly retested it and rejected. So that would have been a good place to short from. So would have this one that I had last night, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it because I wanted it to go higher. Oh well. It be what it do. A bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. Market structure. Oop. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here for now. Get ready for Sunday, NFL day. Sunday fun day. Ooh, I need to check my lineup. Need to check my fantasy football lineup. Make sure we're all good to go, right? All right, everybody's good to go. Good to go. Thank you for being here, B Team Crypto. I appreciate you. Yeah, just watch those lower levels, man. Watch those lower levels. As long as we don't break that yellow line at 34.7, we're good. But yeah, I would definitely be looking to buy at these demand zones here. Even if you're just like laddering into a position, like a long-term position, which I would be. I will. Join the Discord. Please join the Discord. Link is in the description. Quick little verification for security reasons. That's it. Get in the Discord. Start talking. Let's get the Discord lively. Outside of that, as always, please like. If you're new to the channel, hit the sub button and hit that notification bell to be notified for whenever I create new content and when I go live. As always, none of this is ever financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on YouTube who likes to trade, who likes crypto, who's a crypto enthusiast. Yeah. I'm going to be getting more into fundamentals here soon. It seems like everybody and their mom does trading. I want to be a little more balanced in my fundamentals and my technicals. So just because I think most people aren't traders, so that will help broaden my audience. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at. And I need to just get back into learning about different cryptos because that helps you find trading opportunities as well. So with that said, be on the lookout for that video that I was talking about my top dev coins that I've been looking into. I'm doing a lot of research on that, so I hope you guys enjoy that once I finally get that out. But anyways, I keep on talking when I've already said bye 3 or 4 times. So, I will see you guys later in the next stream, in the next video, whatever it is, in the Discord. Love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out, Girl Scouts.